Coaches, swimmers, and team managers, this concludes the warm-up session. The competition pool is now closed. Please clear the pool. Some fans, good morning and welcome back to the K. Mark Takai Veterans Memorial Aquatic Center for the final day of competition of the 2022 Junior Pan-Pacific Swimming Championships. Thus far, we've had 17 meet records in 25 events. We'll have 8 more event opportunities this morning to lower championship meet records, starting off with the women's 200-meter individual medley. We'll have 7 heats in that event, followed by 5 heats in the men's 200 IM, event 27. The 50-meter freestyle will start from the scoreboard end of the pool. That'll finish at the turn end of the pool. 7 heats in the women's 50-meter freestyle, 5 heats in the men's 50-meter freestyle. Then we'll have 3 heats of 200-meter breaststroke for both the women and the men. Then we'll get to our distance freestyle session, kicking off with the women's 1,500-meter freestyle, followed by the men's 800-meter freestyle. We'll have 2 heats for each gender, alternating women and men. We are ready for event 26, women's 200-meter individual medley preliminaries. The junior world record, 208.91, posted in 2022 by Leah Hayes of the United States. There is a pending junior world record of 208.70, set by Summer McIntosh of Canada at August 1st of this year. And the Junior Pan-Pac Championship meet record 210.79, set in 2009 by Dagny Knutson of the United States of America. 7 heats to be contested in the women's 200-meter individual medley. Heat 1. Competitors in our first of 7 heats all representing Fiji. Lane 4 is Faith Tudrio. Lane 5 is Tong Nevi Sowane. And lane 6, Clotilde Miller. Dujiro had the lead at 44.4 through the butterfly leg. Through the backstroke, though, Sowane in lane 5 taking over 118.5 at the 100 meter. Heat number 1 in the women's 200 IM will go to Faith Tudrio of Fiji with a 252.42. Sowane second at 253.25, followed by Muller, 253.53. Heat 2. Heat number 2 of 7, lane 3, Fiji. Vivita Bai. 4, Singapore, Kwa Stephanie. 5 for Singapore, Rashmati, Carol. 6, Singapore, Ing, Ashley. In 7, representing Fiji, is Eden, Wangai Nabete. Kwa of Singapore from lane 4. She's entered at 231.52. 31.0 on the butterfly, 38.9 from Kwa on the backstroke, and a 109.9. Leads this race after 100 meters ahead of her teammate Ing in lane 6 at 110.56. Then Raushmati, 110.84. 44.70 from Ashley Ng in lane 6 to take over the lead. Right with her, Rashmati in lane 5. Rashmati, the top seed in this heat at 2:29.05. Now with the lead into the final 10 meters. And heat number 2 will go to Singapore, touching first. Ng Ashley at 2:28.49. Rashmati Carroll second at 2:29.43. Third is Kwa Stephanie, 2:32.03. Heat 3. Lane assignments for heat 3 of 7. Lane 2, Singapore. Ling, Trina. 3, New Zealand. Charlie, 2s. 4, Singapore. Lim, Ashley. 5, New Zealand. Molly, Player. 6, Cook Islands. Lanahe, Connolly. 7, Japan. Mitsui, Airi. 8, Singapore. Clyde, Chan. 9 for Singapore. Chun, Stephanie. Mitsui of Japan from lane 7, 146.6, 42.3 on the breaststroke, a 40.5 though from Connolly of Cook Islands in lane 6. Sole representative for her country here at these Pan Pacific Championships. And a big win here at a 2:18.53 as Mitsui Airi home in a 31.8. Second goes to Lim Ashley of Singapore, the 2:24.11. And third, Lanahe Connolly, Cook Islands, 2:24.76. Heat 4. Lane assignments for Heat 4 of 7 and 2 representing Canada, Katie Forrester. 3, Japan, Fujimoto Yasuke. And 5, United States, Kennedy Noble. Lane 6, Canada, Cameron Cannings. 7, Japan, Suzuki Ayami. Lane 8, New Zealand, Hope Schmiel. And 9 for New Zealand is Neve Tassiker. Suzuki Ayami, lane 7, 103.2 on the opening 100. On a half-second advantage over Noble of the United States in lane 5. Then Shamil of New Zealand, lane 8. Noble with the strong breaststroke split, 41.12. Suzuki at 42.3 as Noble takes over. 41.0 there from Fujimoto of Japan in lane 3. She moves up to 4th. 2:18.53, the fastest time so far. That was Mitsui Airi of Japan in the previous heat. And a great race here down to the finish. Suzuki of Japan at 7, Noble of the U.S. at 5. The win goes to Suzuki, home in a 32.20. And a 2:17.844 makes her our top qualifier, just ahead of Kennedy Noble at 2:17.87. Third in this field is Fujimoto Yasuke of Japan at 2:19.87. Heat 5. Heat 5 of 7, lane 2, New Zealand, Slika Pratt-Smith. In 3, Australia, Sophie Martin. 4, United States, Emily Thompson. 5, United States, Tegan Odell. 6, United States, Gracie Wyant. 7, Canada, Julie Brosseau. 9, Australia, Isabella Boyd. $28.95 for Boyd of Australia from lane 9, opening with the lead on the butterfly. Odell on the backstroke with a 33.8 split to take the lead. 34.8 from Wyant as she moves into second, with Brousseau now third for Canada, 35.1. 39.1 on the breaststroke leg from Gracie Wyatt gets her the lead. Salika Pratt-Smith moving up, also at 39.1. She's now in second for New Zealand out of lane 2, with Odell third, United States lane 5. Gracie Wyatt out of lane 6 at 2:15.53. Turns in our top qualifying time. 2:15.96 from Tegan Odell. And a 1-2-3 finish here for the United States with Emily Thompson third out of lane 4 at 2:17.42. Heat 6. Swimmers now in heat number 6 of 7, lane 3, Canada, Nina Mullen. 4, United States, Julia Podkachelny. And 5 for Canada, Ashley McMillan. Lane 7, United States, Alex Shackle. .21 on the butterfly from Ashley McMillan. Back in a 32.6 for a 00.83 as McMillan with a commanding lead through the first 100. Second fastest Alex Shackle, 103.02. Then Podkachelny at 103.80 in lane 4. McMillan, 40.2, holding on to that lead as she chases the finish here in the time of 2:15.5 in the previous heat from Gracie Wyatt. And she will get under that with a strong showing of 2:14.57, home in a 33.5 to take the penultimate heat in the women's 200 individual medley. Podkachelny second for USA, 2:16.54, followed by Mullen of Canada, 2:18.37. Heat 7. Final heat for event 26 in lane 2, representing Canada, Catherine Hazel. 3, Canada, Regan Rathwell. And 4 for Japan is Okuzona Misa. 5, Japan, Narita Mio. 6, Canada, Ella Jansen. 7, United States, Tess Howley. Lane 8, Canada, Mia West. 9, United States, Kayla Wilson. Final heat of the women's 200 IM. Jansen of Canada, 28.4 on the butterfly. Narita now your leader with a 33.8 on the backstroke leg out of lane 5 for your 400 individual medley champion here at these Junior Pan Pac Champs. Narita posting a meet record of 436.7 to take the title in that event. Narita pulls away on the breaststroke leg, 38.21. Could be the top breaststroke split of the morning. Okuzuno moving into second for Japan with a 40.39 split out of lane 4. Third, Ella Jansen, Canada. As we head into the final 25 meters for event 26, heat 7. Narita entered at 211.41. It's very much under control this morning as she finishes at a 213.59, unofficially the top qualifying time in the women's 200-meter individual medley. Second, Okuzuna Misa, 215.68 for Japan. Third is Canada's Ella Jansen at 215.96. This concludes the prelims for event 26, women's 200-meter individual medley. We'll look to scroll the results following event 27, the men's 200-meter individual medley. Right now, we'll move right into that event 27, where the junior world record is a 156.99, posted in 2021 by Kosh Ubert of Hungary. Junior Pan Pac Championship meet record 159.51, set in 2012 by Chase Kalish of the United States. We'll have 5 heats in this event. Heat 1. In our first of 5 heats in lane 4, representing Singapore, Chan Jun Hao. 5, Samoa, Palepua Afoa. And 6 for Samoa, Solomona Hamilton. Jan of Singapore through the first 100 at 1:04.11. Good race here with the Samoan teammates, Afoa in 5, Hamilton in 6. Janet 36-4 on the breaststroke leg. First heat of the men's 200 IM coming to a close. Chan Jun Hao at 215.49. Solomona Hamilton takes the win for Team Samoa at 226.54. Ahead of Palapua Afoa, 233.08. Heat 2. Lane assignments for Heat 2 of 5. 3, Canada, Loic Corville Fortin. 4, Canada, Aiden Norman. 5, Singapore, Chan Reagan. 7, Canada, Pale Dong Feng. And lane 8, representing Fiji, Eric Tokona. Corville Fortin, 58.19 through the first 100. 27-0 on the butterfly, 31-1 on the backstroke leg. Second is Norman of Canada, lane 4. Then it's Dong Feng. Canada currently 1-2-3 in this second heat. .39.2 on the breaststroke leg. Corville Fortin well out in front here, holding on to that advantage in front of Aiden Norman, his teammate, at 40.5 on the breaststroke. Canada looking for the 1-2-3 finish with Chang Reagan of Singapore closing in on lane 5. And Loic Corville Fortin, 206.98. Turns in the top time through 2 heats of the men's 200 individual medley. Second, Aiden Norman, 209.35. Third, Bill Dong Feng to complete the sweep for Canada with a 213.01. Heat 3. Heat number 3 of 5 in lane 3 for the United States, Keaton Jones. 5, Australia, William Petrick. 6, United States, Josh Zukowski. 7, Canada, Lorne Wigington. Lane 8, Canada, Charlie Scalenda. 9, Singapore, Tay Zachary. Petrick, Australia, 57.27 at the 100. And then Zukowski with a 35.4 takes the lead on the breaststroke leg. Petrick was the 35.8. Third, Wigington of Canada. First of 3 circle-seated heats here in the men's 200 IM. Petrick is your number 3 seed overall at 200.7 as he retakes the lead on the freestyle leg. Zukowski hanging tight from lane 6 with Petrick stretching into the final wall at 202.88 to take the win in heat 3 with the top qualifying time with 2 heats remaining. Zukowski second, lane 6, 203.09. Third, Wigington, Canada, lane 7, 205.13. Heat 4. Heat 4 of 5, lane 2, Canada, Philip Sen-Samardzic. 3, Japan, Scott Tatsumi Edward. 4, Japan, Kami Kawabata, A. 5, Australia, Joshua Collett. 6, United States, Maximus Williamson. Lane 8, Canada, Tristan Jankovic. 9, Singapore, Liam Gerald. Scott Tatsumi Edward together with Kami Kawabata of Japan out in front early, but Williamson with a 29.5 on the backstroke leg takes the lead at 56.39 going into the breaststroke. Collett of Australia is your second seed at 200.59. Williamson, 36.2 on the breaststroke, with Collett closing with a 34.3 split. Williamson was the runner-up in the 400 individual medley. That same 400 IM was won by the swimmer in lane 4, Kami Kawabata A, and Williamson turns it on the freestyle leg, 28.28, and he gets to the wall at 200.90. He becomes our top qualifier as he takes over a second off his entry time. Or correction, about a half second off his entry time. Kamikawa Bata A, second for Japan, 202.70. And Joshua Collett, third for Australia, 204.09. One heat to go. Heat 5. Fifth and final heat underway for event 27. Lane 2, Singapore, Chiam Cohen. 3, Australia, Evan Chi. 4, United States, Spencer Arno Reese. 5, Japan, Matsushita Tomoyuki. In 6 for Japan, Watanabe Yuta. 7, Canada, Benjamin Loban. 8, Australia, Jamie Mooney. 9, Singapore, Tan Ephraim. Matsushita 57.06 at the 100. Then it's Lowen of Canada, 57.34, 58.1 from Chi of Australia. As we look to fill out the final here in the men's 200-meter individual medley. Once again, we'll scroll results of event 26, the women's 200 IM following this heat. And a reminder to athletes and coaches, the 50-meter freestyle does start at the scoreboard end of the pool. 35.5 on the breaststroke for Matsushita. Watanabe closing with a 34.8, the fastest breaststroke split. Lowen, third for Canada in 7. Lowen trying to stay with Watanabe as they go under the flags. Matsushita Tomoyuki of Japan is your winner with a 2:01.01, and the final heat of the men's 200 individual medley. Second for Japan, Watanabe Yuta, 2:02.47. Third is Lowen, Canada, 2:03.05. As we conclude the preliminaries in event number 27, we'll have those results hopefully following event number 28. And right now we look to scroll event 26, women's 200-meter individual medley. Leading off with your championship final, and there is Narita Mio of Japan, 2:13.59, your top qualifier, followed by Ashley McMillan, Canada, Gracie Wyatt, United States, Okuzono, Misa, Japan, Tegan Odell, United States, Ella Jansen, Canada, Sophie Martin, Australia, and Zilika Pratt Smith of New Zealand qualifies at 2:19.12. In the B final, you've got Julia Potkacelny of the United States, Catherine Hazel, Canada, Emily Thompson, United States, Suzuki Ayami, Japan, Mia West of Canada, Mitsui Airi of Japan, Isabella Boyd of Australia, and Hope Shamil of New Zealand. First alternate, Ashley Lim, Singapore. Second alternate, Lanahe Connolly, Cook Islands. Finalists, the time is now 9:41. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. In event 28, the women's 50-meter freestyle, the junior world record is at 24:17, set in 2021 by Claire Curzan of the United States. Junior Pan Pac meet record 24.74, set in 2010 by Yolane Kukla of Australia. We'll have 7 heats in this event. Heat 1. First of 7 heats in the women's 50-meter freestyle, lane 4, Fa'aso. 5, Sawane. 6, Maui. And taking the first win in the 50 freestyle, 30.85, Tia Maui of Fiji. Sawane of Fiji second, 31.28 third. Fa'aso, Samoa, 34.69. Heat 2. Heat number 2 of 7, lane 2, Naisara. In 3 is Langai Nilakabai. In 4, Nagaoka. 5, Brown. 6, Wintere. 7, Bai. 8, Kunataba. Lane 9 is Verabasaga. 26.94 for Nagaoka Aimi, Japan. Lane 4, 27.84 for Kaya Brown. Samoa second and New Zealand third. Tess Wintere with a 28.67. Heat 3. Heat 3, lane 2, Crawford. 3, Yo. 4, Mack. 5, Fag. 6, Poe. 7, Greber. 8, Chong. 9, Gibson. 26.9 from the previous heat. Nagaoka Aimi of Japan. And here in Heat 3, final touch of 27.55. Sally Bag, Australia, lane 5. Yo Yan of Singapore second at 27.60, tied with Jordan Greber out of lane 7 for Canada. Heat 4. Heat 4 of 7. And 2 is Berglund. 3 Sasaki. 4 Thompson. 5 Hartman. 6 West. 7 Peebles. Lane 8 Hirai. 9 Mannion. 26.94, still the time to beat from Nagaoka of Japan in heat number 2. Here in heat number 4, 26.75 gets the win. That's Barrett Berglund of the United States, now your top qualifier. Second, Mia West, Canada, 26.78. And third, 26.88, Bailey Hartman, United States, lane 5. Heat 5. Swimmers in heat number 5, lane 2, Gormson, 3, Wilson, 4, Boyd, 5, Wunsch, 6, Littlejohn, 7, Crosby, 8, Vanderleek, 9, Hasegawa. First of our circle-seated heats, Wunsch of Australia comes in at 25.09. And here the first sub-26 effort as Wunsch with a 25.62 becomes our top qualifier. Littlejohn of New Zealand second at 26.03. Third is Gormson of the United States with a 26.22. Heat 6. Heat 6, lane 2, Osborne. 3, Yo. 4, Ito. 5, Casey. 6, Christensen. 7, Gemmel. 8, Liang. 9, Barclay. .25.42, Aaron Gemmel is your winner for the United States out of lane 7. 25.56 from Hannah Casey, Australia, second. Third, 25.72 for Christensen of the United States in lane 6. Heat 7. Seventh and final heat, lane 2, Anderson. 3, Cannings. 4, Howley. 5, Mesh. 6, Jansen. 7, Wanazek. 8, Daly. 9, Ninomiya. Mesh, you tap seed at 24.92 for the U.S. in lane 5. And taking the final heat of the women's 50 free, Milla Jansen, Australia, 25.39 out of lane 6. 25.50 for Anna Mesh. And third is Maggie Wanazek, 26.18. And we'll look now to scroll the events of event 27, the men's 200-meter individual medley prior to the start of the men's 50-meter freestyle. Results now for event 27, men's 200-meter individual medley. Top qualifier, Maximus Williamson of the United States at 2:00.90, followed by Matsushita Tomoyuki of Japan, Watanabe Yuta, Japan, William Petrick, Australia, Benjamin Lowen, Canada, Spencer Arno Reese, United States, Evan Chi, Australia, and Lorne Wigington of Canada qualifies 8th. In the B final, Kami Kawabata A, Japan, Josh Zukowski, United States, Joshua Collett, Australia, Scott Tatsumi Edward, Japan, Loic Corville Fortain, Canada, Charlie Scalenda, Canada, Jamie Mooney, Australia, and Keaton Jones of the United States of America qualifies. First alternate, Chiam Cohen of Singapore. Second alternate, Liam Gerald of Singapore. Finalist in event 27, the men's 200 IM. The time is now 9:53. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. Up now is event 29, men's 50-meter freestyle. We'll have 5 heats in this event where the junior world record is a 21.75 set in 2017 by Michael Andrew of the United States. Junior Pan Pac meet record 22.20 set in 2014 by Paul Powers of the United States of America. Heat 1. First heat of the men's 50 free. Lane 2 is Kid Long. 3 Afawa. 4 Saravatu. 6 Wangai Nabete. 8 Hamilton. 9 Imperium. Taking the win in the first heat is Zion Wangai Nabete of Fiji with a 25.14. Second, Solomona Hamilton, Samoa, 26.22. And third is Palepoa Afoa, Samoa, 26.74. Heat 2. Swimmers in our second heat, lane 2, 10. 3 Yoka, 4 10, 5 Scott, 6 Lee, 8 Busunis, 9 Shivnin. Top time 23.74. That's New Zealand in lane 9, Gus Shivnin. Second, Scott Tatsumi Edward of Japan, 23.82. Third, Tan Sage, Singapore, 24.33. Heat 3. Swimming in our third of 5 heats in 2, Sen Samarchik, 3 Ginsberg, 4 Hasunuma, 5 Heilman, 6 Yamaguchi, 7 Liu, 8 Tardis, 9 Nail. Heilman is your 3 seed at 22.89. He gets the win here with a 23.05. That should be the top time with 2 heats remaining. Second, Liu Russell, Singapore, 23.41. Yamaguchi Yota, third for Japan at 23.57. Heat 4. Heat 4, lane 2, McFadden. 3, Lutton. 4, Williams. 5, Dillingham. 6, Deal. 7, Williamson. 8, Jones. 9, Harlan. 6 swimmers here from Team USA, featuring Dillingham, your number 2 seed at 22.48. And a 22.69 gets the win for Diggory. Dillingham of the United States in lane 5. That becomes our top qualifying time, followed by the 23.22 from Daniel Deal of the United States, and Hudson Williams third in lane 4, 23.37. Heat 5. Fifth and final heat, lane 2, Shackle. 3, De Silva. 4, Winkler. 5, Southam. And 6 is Collett. 7, Narushima. 8, Twist. 9, On. Southam champion here in the 100 and 200 freestyle events. Looking to add to his total. He's your top seed. This morning it's Kai Winkler at 22.74 to take the win. Had a Flynn Southam at 22.75. And Collett third for Australia at 23.36. As that does it for event 30, women's 200-meter breaststroke. We'll get results of the women's 50-meter freestyle as soon as they are available. But it looks like we'll go right into event 30, women's 200-meter breaststroke, where the junior world records at 219.64, set in 2015 by Victoria Gunesh of Turkey. Junior Pan-Pac meet record 225.46, set in 2016 by Zoe Bartel of the United States. Heat 1. Lane assignments to the first of 3 heats here in event number 30, lane 3, Canada, Alicia Learchevek. 4, Canada, Catherine Hazel. 5, Japan, Kusuda Umeno. 6, United States, Gracie Wyant. 7, Canada, Danica Ether. Lane 8, Fiji, Tia Maui. Kusuda of Japan with 11.2 on the opening 100, holding a 2.5-second advantage over Wyatt of the United States in lane 6. Kusuda is your 3 seed at 227.49. Kusuda just off the podium in the women's 100-meter breaststroke, taking a 4th place finish in that event, 109.79. And here Kusuda setting the pace in the women's 200-meter breaststroke with a 229.53, 232.26. Second, Gracie White, United States, lane 6. Touching third, Catherine Hazel of Canada, 233.58. Heat 2. Heat number 2 of 3, lane 3, Singapore, Chong, Melanie. In 4, New Zealand, Melissa Cohen. 5, Japan, Kato Kotomi. 6, Japan, Fujimoto Yasuki. 7, Canada, Nina Molin. 8, Singapore, Phoebe. .111.3 through the first 100 meters. Kato Kotomi, Japan, lane 5. Then it's Nina Mullen of Canada, followed by Fujimoto of Japan, lane 6. Kato, your number 2 seed at 227.32. Top 3 seeds in this event, all representing Japan. Only room for 2 of them in the championship final. 38.9 from Kato over the third 50. 39.9 Mullen. 41.0 Fujimoto. 229.5 in heat number 1 from Kusuda of Japan. And Kato Katomi at 228.35 does get ahead of her teammate in the previous heat. She is now your top qualifier. 1 heat to go in event number 30. Second, Nina Mullen, Canada, 236.21. And third, Fujimoto Yasuke at 236.79. Heat 3. Final heat for event 30, women's 200-meter breaststroke. Lane 2, Samoa, Hailala Fa'asau. 3, Australia, Isabella Johnson. 4, Canada, Julie Brosseau. 5, Japan, Matsumoto Yuri. 6, United States, Piper Engi. Lane 8, Singapore, Tae L. We will have results of the women's 50-meter freestyle following this heat prior to the start of the men's 200-meter breaststroke. 1:11.26, Matsumoto, Japan, lane 5, leads Engi of the United States by 6/100ths. Through the 100-meter, Brosseau of Canada, third, 1:13.7. .38.7 for Matsumoto. Just a hair quicker there. 38.76 Matsumoto, 38.73 Engi in lane 6. Piper Engi, United States, 2:29.22 entry time, and she is moving out in front here in the final heat for event number 30. As she takes the win at 2:28.65. 2:29.46, Matsumoto Yuri, second for Japan, and third, Brosseau, Canada, 2:34.79. That sets us up for some results now. We'll look to the results for event number 28, the women's 50-meter freestyle. And we'll get the scroll now for event 28, women's 50-meter freestyle. Leading off the championship final is Milla Jansen of Australia, 25.39, followed by Erin Gemmell, United States. Anna Mesh, United States. Hannah Casey, Australia. Laura Littlejohn, New Zealand. Yo Chak-Tsu, Singapore. Lily Daly, Canada, and Ito Sakia of Japan, 26.29 to make the top 8. Olivia Wunsch of Australia leads the B final ahead of Lily Christensen, United States. Maggie Wanizek, United States. Isabella Boyd, Australia. Christy Liang of Canada. Amy Crosby, New Zealand. Cameron Cannings of Canada. And Ninomiya Karin of Japan qualifies. Alternates, Hasegawa Hazuki of Japan and Mia West of Canada. Finalists in event number 28. The time is now 10:14. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. We'd also like to scroll results of event 29, the men's 50-meter freestyle. We have those available for you now. There's event number 29 showing on the scoreboard with Diggory Dillingham, United States, top qualifier, 22.69. Kai Winkler, United States. Flynn Southam, Australia. Joshua Collett, Australia. Lou Russell, Singapore. Yamaguchi Yota of Japan. Hasanuma Yosuke of Japan. And Cale Twist of New Zealand all qualified for the championship final. Thomas Heilman, United States, leads the B final, followed by Daniel Deal, United States. Gus Shivnin, New Zealand. Scott Tatsumi Edward of Japan. Marcus De Silva, Australia. Eric Ginsberg, Canada. Narushima Yoshitoku of Japan. And Paul Dardis of Canada qualifies for the console heat. Ollie Lutton, New Zealand. First alternate. Second alternate, Philip Sen Samardzic of Canada. Finalists in event 29. The time is now 10:15. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions to scratch. Event 31 now. Men's 200-meter breaststroke junior world record. 209.39 set in 2017 by Queen Hai Yang of the People's Republic of China. The junior pan back record. 208.03 set in 2012 by Yamaguchi Akihiro of Japan. We'll have 3 heats in this event. Heat 1. Lane assignments in the first of 3 heats in lane 4, Australia, Haig Buckingham. 5, United States, Zier Fan. 6, Japan, Abe Riki. 7, Canada, Lauren Wigington. 8, Singapore, Lynn Hayden. Abe Riki, Japan. 141.6 into the final 50. Riki, your 6th seed at 214.07. Zier Fan currently in 2nd. He was the champion here in the 100-meter breaststroke. Fan making up some ground on the final 50, but it looks like Abe of Japan will be your winner. Entered at 214.07. And at 216.91 gets the win for Zier Fan by 7/100ths ahead of Abe, 216.98. Third is Lauren Wigington, Canada, 219.89. Heat 2. Heat 2, lane 2, Singapore, Chan Jun Hao. 3, Singapore, Ko Jaden. 4, United States, Matthew Lucky. 5, Japan, Kawashima Asahi. In 6, representing Japan, is Okadome Yamato. 7, Australia, Alistair Georgijevski. Lane 8, Singapore, Yoon Jaden. We did have a scratch in event 27. This is a reread of the results for the men's 200 IM. Top qualifier, Williamson of USA, followed by Matsushita, Watanabe, Petrick, Lowen, Arno, Reese, Chi, and Wigginton of Canada, now in the A final. In the B final, it's Kamikawa Bata, Zukowski, Khaled, Scott, Yankovic, Corville, Fortain, Mooney, and Jones in the United States. First alternate, Chiam of Singapore. Second alternate, Liam of Singapore. Finalists in event 27. The time is now 10:21. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. Kawashima of Japan from lane 5, 139.5 into the final 50 for your number 2 seed in this event. He's got a 2:13.30 entry time. Great race here from our competitors from Japan. Kawashima in 5, Okadome in 6, and the winning time, Okadome Yamato of Japan with a 2:13.77. He becomes our top qualifier with 1 heat remaining, ahead of Kawashima Asahi at 2:14.05. Third goes to Matthew Lucky, United States, 2:16.82. Heat 3. Third and final heat for event 31, men's 200-meter breaststroke. Lane 2, Singapore, Ong Terrence. 3, United States, Watson Win. In 4 for the United States is Ben Delmar. 5, Singapore, Mahabir Nicholas. 7, Canada, Braden Tavasolo. Lane 8, Canada, Hayden Vischer. Mahabir of Singapore, 103.87. Opens with a 1-second lead over Ben Delmar of the United States. And Tavasolo, Canada, 106.33. Mahabir through the third 50 with a 34.8 split, 34.9 from Delmar, and a 35.5 to Vasilo Those top three hold with Watson Wynn of the United States out of lane 3. And the center lanes will take the win. Mahabir, 2:13.86. He's got the winning time. 2:14.39 from Ben Delmar. And third is Tavasilo, Canada, 2:17.60. That concludes the preliminaries for event 31, men's 200-meter breaststroke. We're going to look to scroll next for event 30, women's 200-meter breaststroke. And results coming your way now for event number 30, women's 200-meter breaststroke. Leading that championship final is Kato Katomi of Japan at 2:28.35. Continuing with the results for event 30, Kato Katomi, Japan, your top qualifier, followed by Piper Engi of the United States. Matsumoto Yuri, Japan. Gracie Wyant, United States. Catherine Hazel, Canada. Julie Brousseau, Canada. Chong Melanie of Singapore and Isabella Johnson of Australia rounds out the championship final. Into the B final, Kusuda Yumeno of Japan leads the way ahead of Nina Mullen of Canada, Danica Ethir, Canada, Fujimoto Yasuki of Japan, Tae El of Singapore, Melissa Cohen, New Zealand, Wen Phoebe of Singapore, and Tia Maui of Fiji. First alternate, Alicia Learchevek of Canada. Finalists in event number 30, the time is now 10:27. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. We go now to our distance freestyle. We have events 32 and 33, women's 1,500 meter and the men's 800 meter. We'll alternate genders, starting with the women's 1,500 meter, where the junior world records of 15:28.36 set in 2014 by Katie Ledecky of the United States. Junior Pan Pac meet record 16:08.09 set in 2018 by Lonnie Pallister of Australia. Oh, yeah. We've got results for event 31, men's 200-meter breaststroke. Championship final now showing on the scoreboard, led by Okadome Yamato, Japan, 2:13.77. Mahabir Nicholas of Singapore, Kawashima Asahi of Japan, Ben Delmar, USA, Zirfan, USA, Braden Tavasolo, Canada, Lauren Wigington of Canada, and Alistair Georgiovsky of Australia all qualify for the A final. Abe Riki, Japan, leads the B final ahead of Watson Wynn of the United States, Chan Junhao, Singapore, Ko Jaden, Singapore, Hayden Vischer, Canada, Haig Buckingham, Australia, Lynn Hayden of Singapore, and Jung Jaden of Singapore, 16th at 2:23.28. Finalists in event 31. The time is now 10:31. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions, and our alternate in that event is Ong Terrence of Singapore. Event 32, Heat 2. Lane 2, New Zealand, Kira Alla. 3, Australia, Amelia Weber. 4, United States, Jillian Cox. 5, United States, Kayla Hahn. 7, Japan, Okozono, Misa. Lane 8, Canada, Naomi Slee. first heat of the women's 1500. And Jillian Cox to the wall at 16:29.16. Huge drop off her entry time of 16:41.80. And she becomes one of just 4 athletes here seated at under 16:30. Second is Okozuna Misa of Japan at 16:33.67. Third, Kayla Hahn, United States, 16:43.13. We go next to event 33, the men's 800-meter freestyle. The junior world record, 7:45.67, posted in 2013 by Mac Horton of Australia. Junior Pan Pac Championship meet record, 7:55.16, set in 2016 by Bobby Fink of the United States. Event 33, Heat 2. Lane assignments for Heat 2, men's 800 freestyle. Lane 2, Australia, Ike Martinez. 3, Japan, Kiriyama Maki. 4, Australia, Noah Comprad. 5, Japan, Rico Yamaguchi. 6, United States, Bobby D'Annunzio. 7, Australia, Anders McAlpine. 8, United States, Cooper Lucas. 9, Canada, Eric Dupre. We do have a read here for results in event 31, the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Your top qualifier, Okadome Yamamoto, Japan, 213.77, followed by Mahabir Nicholas of Singapore, Kawashima Asahi of Japan, Ben Delmar, United States, Matthew Lucky, United States, Braden Tavasilo, Canada, Lauren Wigington, Canada, and Alistair Georgijovsky of Australia qualifies 8th. In the B final, Zir Fan now in 9th for United States, followed by Abe Riki, Japan, Watson Wynn, United States, Chan Jun Hao, Singapore, Ko Jaden, Singapore, Hayden Vischer, Canada, Haig Buckingham, Australia, and Hayden Lin of Singapore. First alternate, Jung Jaden, Singapore. Second alternate, Ong Terrence of Singapore. Finalists in event 31, the time is now 10:52. You have 30 minutes in which to declare your intentions. taking the win in this men's 800-meter freestyle. Yamaguchi Riku, 8:03.77. Bobby D'Annunzio second, 8:06.90, followed by Kiriyama Maki at 8:10.23 for Japan. We go back now to event number 32, the women's 1,500-meter freestyle. Heat 3. Lane 4, Singapore, Tae Rachel. 5, New Zealand, Talita McEwen. 6, Singapore, Ong Naomi. There's an 18:10.91 for Talitha McEwen to take this heat of the 1500 ahead of Ong Naomi Singapore, 18:23.25. And Rachel Singapore, 18:37.51. Back now to event 33, men's 800-meter freestyle. Heat 3. Lane 3 is Tom Sheldon for Singapore. 5, New Zealand, Lauren Hamblin-O. In 6 for Singapore is Lukashevitz Artem. 7, Singapore, Brandon.
Okay, I put the tape on here so I can't collapse it. I'll do it. Thank you.
Final 50 of our final preliminary race of the competition, with Lauren Hamblino of New Zealand turning in a time of 8:25.70 to take the win. The race for second, swimmers from Singapore here, will be Yap Brandon, 8:32.61, ahead of Lukashevitz at 8:33.56. That'll do it for our Friday morning prelims. We look forward to seeing you this evening. 5 o'clock start for the Saturday night finals session.